it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
So, this is my first day. I guess, I don't know. Well, not first day, but they said that the deliverable or whatever project that we hand in, it has sort of free form. So automatically I was like, ooh, let's make a documentary. So I guess I have to film or record my starting thoughts. I'm sort of quite, I wouldn't say nervous, but definitely I have some nervousness about it because I do feel like I have a very specific background, and it's going to be interesting to see how that, I don't know, goes along with, somewhere they mentioned that most of them are Middle Eastern, so that's going to be really interesting, because I've barely had any contact with Middle Eastern culture, so I don't know, I'm excited. So on the weeks following the introduction and the meetings with the status holders, we were able to get to know them better. Me and Nuria, my partner for the program, got to meet our two buddies, Litmus and Feiruz. They're both Spanish and absolutely lovely. It was such an interesting experience to have these conversations and being able to know these people. I was completely blindsided, at least from my side of things. But, coming to this program, I thought I'd be working on some super institutional level, or at least such a formalized level. But instead, I don't know, I feel like we're actually talking. In one of the first weeks, we got to talk about the theoretical components that, you have in these types of programs. And what stood out to me, at least, was this idea of assimilation versus inclusion. And, at least from the people that I talked about, that was like the perception. It was like, oh, we're trying to, at least assimilation, we're trying to assimilate them into Dutch culture. But I feel like it's, at least until now, there's been such an inclusion, and there's been a cultural exchange. I've been talking to Hannah's buddies, and I'm learning things about their cultural experience, and I also learned things about Litmus and Feiruz's cultural experience, and it's something that I don't think I would have gotten anywhere else. But these people that I'm meeting and talking to and having these talks, it feels more like we're kind of making friends and having this exchange.
This one is titled Desafinado.
So until now,
Yeah.
how would you describe your experience in the Netherlands?
I think it's like crazy. I think this is the world because every day I have like a different experience. Like I don't have like a routine,
In a couple of phrases or words, how would you describe your experience
the Netherlands?
My experience until now, I think it's amazing. Yeah, the first time it wasn't that good because I was new here. It was another culture. It was like I had to learn a lot and I had to fit in the society with people. But I think now it's good. And also the vibes I like the vibes here in the Netherlands because there is like a lot of culture. There is a lot of people from other countries, so that's make it more interesting.
You feel included and part of that culture.
I think now I feel included because I am, I met a lot of Dutch people. They are nice, but at first time when I come here, it was like, I didn't speak Dutch. It's a problem because to communicate with other Dutch people, at least you have to speak Dutch. But I think now it's good because Dutch people they speak English. It's not like in Spain, It's better because I think young people, teenagers, they speak English.
So you said that the Netherlands feels more multicultural.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's a big difference to your experience in Spain?
Yeah, I think that's like it's different like Spain in almost everything because here like you can feel like Dutch easier because people it's so nice that people make you feel like you aren't from other side, right?
So you feel like it's easier to feel
more yourself.
included.
Included. Yeah.
You feel like culturally you have space to practice your own culture.
I think yes.
So do you feel like there is like a space where you can be Spanish?
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the program until now?
I like it. It's been an opportunity to reconnect with my culture and people who speak Arabic. So,
Yes.
yeah.
I also like it. I don't speak Arabic, but I do speak Spanish, so it's been great to also reconnect to that.
So I want to finish off with just my little final remarks and what I actually thought about the program and the idea of inclusion. So I think this program did it incredibly. When I talked to people before going into this program, the main idea that was presented was this, you're working at a super formalized level with the status holders. But that wasn't the case. It wasn't that there wasn't any structure to the program, because there was. But the core of the program was a cultural exchange. In trying to adapt these status holders to the Netherlands and teach them languages and integrate them into the country, there's a cultural exchange that's necessary. On one of the weeks, I was able to join the MDT Iftar celebration. And that was such a beautiful ceremony that I had never experienced. And I probably had never gotten the chance to experience. But that cultural exchange was what really made me feel like there is an exchange going on. That they're showing me and allowing me to be in this space that's so important for them. And that very much, I don't know, it changed the way that I view certain things, and it's an experience that I hold very deep to my heart. And it was beautiful. There was also, when we went out and had ice cream in the park and got that opportunity to interact with these status holders in just a very free, very fun way. And I think that's where the program really shined. That's where it didn't feel like we were trying to assimilate them or deny them of their culture in favor of this Dutchness or this idea of Dutchness. But instead, it was these moments of exchange that really highlighted, and I think that's why I like MDT and this program that I've been on for about a couple months. So yeah.